Well, with the 4th of July just a month away, many families are starting to plan their celebrations. But could the current trade war dampen your fireworks budget? Jeff Wagner went straight to a source for the answer.
A rainbow of excitement adorns the shelves at Fireworks Nation.
Every year the product gets better and safer.
But will it cost more? That's the question owner Anders Nelson admits customers keep asking this year.
How have tariffs impacted the prices here?
Well, we're not raising our prices at Fireworks Nation. Now, some of our shipments were affected by the tariffs. We definitely saw our costs are up this year. Shipping costs are up, but we're holding our prices.
While their prices hold steady, other retailers might raise them.
And that will actually depend on whether the retailer got their product here prior to the tariff hikes. And if not, how much can they absorb versus what do they need to pass on to the consumer?
Julie Heckman is the executive director of the American Pyrotechnics Association. She says consumer fireworks, the kind people buy at the store, already had a 5.3% tariff. It jumped to 20% in early March. By April 9th, President Trump's trade war with China pushed it to 145%.
Which is huge, very, very huge. And it hit at the absolute worst time when all of our products are trying to get here from China for the 4th of July.
Nelson and other retailers typically order their fireworks from China a year in advance. They're produced in the fall and winter, then shipped in the months leading up to the next 4th of July.
Now, in our case, we had ships on the water, and so, of course, we had to take them in. So we did have some tariff charges. We had our shipping charges. But all of the ones that had not been shipped, we put a halt and just ended the orders.
And then when the tariffs were reduced a couple weeks ago to 30%, many of the importers said, go ahead, put my containers on the water. But the issue will be, will they get here in time for the 4th of July?
Most of Nelson's product arrived before the new tariffs hit, so he's not worried about supply this year. But there is industry-wide concern regarding 2026, when the U.S. celebrates its 250th birthday.
So the demand is going to be very high, plus it falls on a Saturday and a weekend.
Fireworks production in China came to a halt during the height of the tariffs, only resuming once they were paused, creating a potential supply chain problem lingering into next year, leaving both to have this advice for those looking to celebrate this summer.
I would encourage you to shop early.
Shop carefully.
And most importantly,
just make certain that you're safe.